Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a rehashing, a reissue of a series. Foxman plays Oxygen Not Included, aka Foxygen Not Included. So yeah, I've played this game previously. I don't know if it's been quite a year, but a while back now on the YouTube channel here, when Oxygen Not Included first came out. Decided to take a bit of breather from it, not because I did, I like the game very much so. It's very much up my alley of combining kind of colony management and building and planning, but as well with kind of more of a scientific approach and, understanding gases and fluids and just general processes and workflows and process flows and all that good stuff. So I always liked the game. I just felt earlier it lacked a bit of balancing and kind of possible longevity. You'd run out of certain resources, and then basically your whole colony was kind of doomed if you ran out of water or if you ran out of algae and stuff like that. But it's been a while since then. They've done several updates, and actually as of today, I just got this tubular update, which anybody else who has a game should have gotten. But basically, I think it looks like it adds, in the Futurama introduction, they're all getting sucked up through those tubes and stuff like that. I think that's part of what they introduced, and there's other stuff associated with that, right? But I think they've introduced, I don't know if it's the complete introduction of polymers and plastics, or if that existed to some extent beforehand, but if not, it certainly is in the game now. And yeah, there's been other updates and stuff that I'm not even really aware of because I haven't been playing the game up until now. So here we go. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me when I was gonna start playing it again, and I've kind of wanted to dabble back into it. So it's kind of the perfect storm. The several updates, and it's been a while, and people saying, "Hey, play this game." So that's cool. I'm just gonna say right now, if you like the video, at the end of the video, give it a like. That helps me know if you indeed like the video, and that kind of tells me, hey, you wouldn't mind watching more. So I appreciate that, but ultimately I appreciate any feedback, and if you dislike it, just, give it a dislike, but let me know why. And furthermore, just before we jump into it, let me just say, I'm rusty as heck. It's almost like I feel like in many ways I haven't played this game before. There's obviously going to be a lot of new items and research and balancing that has happened in the past several months. So there might be prior knowledge that I'm making certain assumptions based on how it was in the game, and it's probably been changed. So be a little patient with me, and I'll take any feedback and pointers and tips that I can get. But that said, this first colony we're just kind of easing into it, a little bit of a feeler colony. I'm by no means going to be dead set on keeping it if things go catastrophic. We'll just start anew and kind of hopefully take in some lessons learned. But yeah, here we go. I'm just going to hit a new game. And looks like we've got some custom stuff. World Gen Seed. Search responses. Okay, so that's cool that they kind of have custom games you can do. But we're just going to stick with the old faithful. Yeah, no, I'm excited about this game. It's just it's got a lot of promise. I very much enjoy RimWorld, and I'm currently doing a series here on YouTube. If you're on my channel, you probably have seen it or noticed it. But that scratches some itches. I think this kind of is gonna scratch some other itches, so I'm okay with playing both at the same time. That said, I don't remember prioritizations. Like, what skills do we want to prioritize on our first 3 duplicants, right? Do we want somebody that's really good with athletics for the whole spinning wheel thingy? I'm pretty sure we want somebody who's halfway decent with learning, because we have to do all the research. And I'd like to get research done quicker so we could build new technologies, and, I think that's important. So let's see here. You don't do cooking, right? I think I remember this one. Yep, you don't do cooking, but you're amphibious. You move as quickly underwater as you do on land. That's cool. You know, you're pretty good for digging. You're good for strength, which is carrying capacity in combat. You got some immunity. Okay. Whereas you are mostly jack of all trades, a little bit better in the medicine. Loud sleeper, though. Caregiver, so that gives you +5 medicine. And then Bert. Very much a jack of all trades. Master now, but narcoleptic. I've never really liked that one. I think I'm going to shuffle you. And again, just the narcoleptic. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Creativity. Interior decorator. Interesting. But no, creativity is good, but I don't think that's something I necessarily want right out of the gate. I really want learning. Let's kind of... J. Smith OTI. That's cool. I did like a test colony to just like get familiar with the controls and stuff like that. And I renamed a dude J. Smith OTI. So it actually keeps that person, that name. But the thing is, this wasn't what the J. Smith OTI... I don't think this is the stats he had, necessarily. No, definitely not, because he wasn't biohazardous. -4% per cycle. Oh, jeez. Well, I can rename somebody else J. Smith. It's just using the J. Smith OTI name. I don't like biohazardous. Am I going to be unnecessarily picky here? Okay, -3 strength, but you're good for learning. See, and I also use Rockley Smile. That's cool, though, that they're kind of prioritizing names that you've used. So there should be a Northern Lion and a Maya. Those were the 4. So I picked 3, and then I named one duplicant after one of them. I can't... We're going to shuffle. I really want to get somebody who's like... You don't do cooking, but you got +2 cooking. No. I don't know what I'm looking for. Actually, yeah, we should really... Oh. Yokel. So you don't do research. This is Joshua. That's just an in-game name. So I think actually we're going to make this J. Smith OTI. J. Smith OTI. Okay. And then you, I want to focus maybe on learning here, if possible. It's 5 learning. Quick learner. But athletics, I don't care so much about that. Josh is our athlete. Why is learning so hard to find? Like good learning. So you don't do medicine. +4 learning, +4 strength, +3 creativity. Maya. Yep, see there's Maya. So I think they match the name up to the actual, like, avatar. But not the stats or anything else. So that's interesting. There's Rockley Smile again. Okay, I'm gonna try and okay, I almost skipped past. You know what? This is gonna be Northern Lion. I know it doesn't really look like him, but, you know, he's a total egghead, even though he's got hair. There you go. He's bio major, so of course he knows a lot about medicine and how to be immune to stuff. And then you are going to be... Are we going to keep you? Yes, but who are you actually going to be? You know, he's kind of got a weird flippity dippity do thing with the hair. It's almost like a mohawk. Sinvicta. So we'll get, we're gonna get other. This is gonna be like NLSS crew, well, Malf SS crew. Come on. But we'll get others. This though is going to be Saint Montgomery. Yes. If you've been watching my Room World, you're gonna be familiar with that. It's a nod to Monty, the best damsel in the whole dang world. All right, so let's just go with this. Again, I shouldn't be too nitpicky because I'm gonna suck anyways and screw stuff up. It won't matter too much. Again, like I said, I just kind of want to get a proper feeler. I did just test out starting a colony for 2 minutes to get used to some of the controls, and remember that we can use tab to shift through the speed and all that kind of stuff. So I should be okay on that front. Checking this place out. We've got some water up there. We've got a big old bucket of water here. We got a bucket of water over here there, pal. And then you got some lots of copper. Kind of a nice vein that's kind of curving around down there. I don't know why I'm still talking like this. Decent-ish amount of the algae. Nothing within immediate reach of significant proportions. But, well, this is close enough right there. And then, you got all these big pockets down there. So that's pretty good, I do say so. I should probably check out the oxygen overlay, though. So that's going to be a bit of a problem right down there. If we go, let me get the... should I just record videos talking like that from now on? But yeah, if we go down here, there's a lot of... Well, the carbon dioxide will stay down there. I forgot about that. So it might actually be good to open that up. We'll get a little bit of extra oxygen. But then we're going to be opening a larger area, so we're going to be kind of like the oxygen is going to be less concentrated. But, we'll see. Wait, let me check this one more time. Okay, so some oxygen there. We have no immediate need to open up these pockets, so that's fine. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be our main water source to start. Or we could go with like using 2. That's not out of the question, but I do know that's one thing you want to pump the brakes on. Don't use too much water. Water's pretty important. So for now, I think I'm just going to start out by expanding this way. I mean, this is pretty basic stuff that we're going to be clearing out anyways. And then we've got some quick access to copper there for whatever we need that for. We'll get the water. Just build this way. Put a toilet here. Okay, let's just start doing something, and then I'll explain my issues. I've got issues, man. Right. So I very much like to plan things out, right? Many of you that have watched me play these types of games before probably know that quite well. Wah! Watch out, Cinny. So I like to plan things out. But for me, I need to kind of know what I'm planning out, right? It's like a puzzle. You want to know, at the very least, how many pieces to the puzzle there are. And then you kind of sort out the puzzle so that you've got the all the edge pieces and the corner pieces. At least you kind of you can more easily build the frame, and then you can slowly fill it in, right? I don't know how many pieces to the puzzle are. I don't know what the edge pieces are, where the corner pieces, all that stuff. And by that, what I mean is, like, when I like to plan this stuff out, I like to say, well, this is where I want the bathrooms to be. This is where I want the kitchen to be. This is where I want the bedrooms to be. This is where the research goes. This is where I'm going to generate power. This is where I'm going to generate, or like have the battery. You know what I'm saying, right? Like have these defined areas. I don't want this to be a big old bowl of spaghetti with lots of tasty meatballs and so. I mean, I would love some spaghetti with sauce and meatballs and maybe some garlic bread with cheese on the side or some bruschetta. You know, a nice wine. Who knows? I would love that, but I don't want my colony to resemble that. I don't want there to be a bed here, a bed here, a bed here, a bed here. Like, you know. But forewarning, to start out, this area here, we're just going to put stuff. Oxygen, I feel like, is obviously weak right there because, you know, reasons. I've also seen this. I've been watching a bit of Northern Lion play this game. And that's part of the reason why I'm playing it again, because people are like, Malf, please show Egg Daddy how you play. Puffed Daddy. So yeah, I've seen like these like existing civilizations, or like stuff that looks like from existing civilizations through him. I have no idea, though, what it means. But yeah, anyways, I've still got my my water wings on, my training wheels, so it's gonna take me a bit of time before I get comfortable with saying like this is how you should do this in the game or that. I'm gonna be asking you guys. You're gonna be helping me with that. Okay. What do I have to do? Beds, storage, toilet, research. Let me just do some of this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oxygen. What do I need for that? I need raw metal. Okay, so we're actually gonna have to kind of dig this way. So let me check one thing before we do. Not really very much oxygen at all there, but we need to do it anyways. We need to get the oxygen. I'm not gonna dig all the way up, because then that would require, or mean the oxygen that we do have is going to be spreading out. But at least we got this guy right here. So we'll get these going. Probably going to dig a little bit further here. And then just put the toilet there. Oopsies. Okay, so I guess we got to tell them just put whatever you want in there for now. We're not going to be picky. Okay, we'll do that. And then I'm going to put the toilet kind of right at the end here. Just kind of keep it far away. There you go. Actually, cancel that first. Okay. There you go. Get to building that. We'll do the rest of the floors in a minute here. Yeah, I should just tell them to do it. Oh, crud, I forgot. Is this gonna fall? Not if they quickly place. There you go. That's right. I like that. That's good. Now I know duplicate movement. I know about that. Management temperature. I'm okay about that. They don't want to be too cold. They don't want to be too hot. They're like bowls of porridge. What is this stuff? Muckroot. Oh yeah, we need to plant stuff as well. So we need a food source. What do we... Beds, we need beds. What can we do here? Oh, the wash basin. I know about that now. Again, thank you, Northern Lion. You've taught me something. So basically, this is going to help reduce germs. Oh no, we didn't build beds. I feel bad. I wasn't keeping track of time. Well, it's okay. They're just camping out the first night. I guess what I'll do... I'll just build like... I'm going to build 4 because I know we're going to be getting a 4th duplicant pretty soon. There's your toilet. Good job, Josh. Everybody poops. And this we need water for, yeah? Remove some germs from duplicants. Germ-covered duplicants use wash basins when passing by the selected direction. Okay, so we actually want to change this so that I really only want them using it when they leave the bathroom, not as they go in and as they go out. Because So yeah, it needs water. So we're gonna give you water. I'm just thinking of the best way to handle the pump. That's the pitcher thingy, right? So I could... Let's just put a ladder here to start. I'm gonna dig these guys out just to give a little more room for the water to spread out, perhaps. Oh yeah, they need food. Shoot. Okay. But first we need to be making oxygen. So what I'm gonna do, oxygen. Deoxidizer. Which means we need power. We need so many things. I'm gonna put this guy right here for now. I kind of want to put him here. Like, I'm gonna put the power stuff over here, which just means we're gonna have to build a long wire. I don't want to have to do that, but you know what? We better get used to it, baby. Better get used to it, baby. Ooh. It's Big Sugar. I saw him live once. No big deal. Okay, so we need power, which we get from here. Manual. I'm just straight up gonna put it right beside the duplicant thing. As I said, the way I'm laying stuff out, I know it's crappy, but I just gotta get it done. Cause I'm the kind of guy, I'll sit there and I'll plan like too much. Okay, give me some of that coal so I can build this. Thank you. Oh yeah, we need to wire it up. Wire it up. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all go make me lose my mind. I'm gonna lower this. Okay. There you go. I mean, we got enough copper close by. So this will be nice. Now I need to worry about food stuff. So to do that, we need to get the research right for farming. Planter box. Yes. So stations. What does this need? We need more of this stuff. Well then, let's just get it. Let's get it. Ah, we need a lot of that, eh? Okay, keep going then. Guess we'll take this stuff. There we go. I'm gonna leave a little space because we can put some more batteries in there. We'll just put you there. And power it up. Boom, shakalaka. What is this guy, by the way? Shine bug. Shine bugs emit a soft light in the hopes of attracting more of their kind for company. Oh, that's cute. Fetching water. I know how to do that. Germs and disease are invisible peril to cause disease in your duplicants. The germ overlay will allow you to view the germ concentrations in your colony and the sources spawning them. Wash basins can be built in dirty areas from the medicine tab to tell your duplicants to where to wash. That sounds wrong, right? If you keep your base clean and your duplicants hygienic, your colony's immunity will handle the rest. Cool beans. No research like that. Northern Lion athletics raised to 2. When pigs fly. All right, let's. I just want to do the basic farming so we can plant some stuff because we've got a bit of rations, but not a lot. Excuse me. I think probably just start digging down here too for like our next level. We can maybe put plants and stuff down here. Again, I'm kind of winging this. I'm winging this more than I'm typically comfortable winging something. I don't know how tall to make these rooms. The bigger they are, obviously, the more oxygen and stuff we'll need. Do we want to have a 4 tall room? Like, obviously we need that here, but do we need to have a 4 tile tall room everywhere? Or could we get away with 3? I know in some instances we can definitely get away with 3 or even 2 maybe, but... Let's go with 3. Let's just go with 3. Just gonna kind of do that, and then we'll put a ladder. Yeah, sure, we'll put the ladder there. Oopsies, don't need to do that. There we go. Good night, my sweet children. So there you go. Got that. Josh is sleeping away from Sinvicta and Northern Lion. What's wrong, buddy? Let's check the oxygen overlay. Look at that. Hey. Okay, so this is getting kind of cornered over here. As we dig down, it'll fall, which is fine. And then we can put some algae terrariums when we have that technology. When do I get that technology? The farming research. That's right. This does... Oh, did we cut our wire? My bad. So we need a wire... We don't need a wire bridge, but that'll be better to have? How does that work? I don't know. Cindy V taking a poo-poo. And let's get this water. Actually, this, I don't need this really here. What I can do is just build this platform sort of here. You know what, though? I feel like if I open this up, some of this water might kind of go over this way. Is that an unnecessary fear? I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, okay, I've got an idea. So we're going to dig this and this. And then that. And that. So we've got a bit of a lip here. That'll hopefully stop any water that might go over. So I don't think we need this here. What I am going to do, though, is put this tile like there. And then the water pump thingy, what is it called? Pitcher pump. Just put it right there. Okay, that works better. And then I can get rid of this. And then basically we have now this kind of space for other stuff as we see fit. Right, did I not cancel you? There we go. Yeah. There you go. Cool beans. And then G. And G. And we'll tile that up. Yo, there's the 4th one. Alright, so these ones we can't, what do you call it? Reroll. Wow. Early bird. +2 bonus to all skills. So in the morning, evening bonus is removed. But that's still cool. Duplicant, +5 for medicine. Iron gut. Can eat just about anything without getting sick. Ignores the effects of diarrhea. So that should be Northern Lion because he doesn't believe in diarrhea. That's actually pretty cool. Bottomless stomach, though. So you eat anything and you'll eat a lot of it. Good or bad. But I mean, other than having the +2 in the early morning, though, it's nothing really too special about your skills right now. Although they will go up with enough time. Ruby. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Captain Willow the Dudette? What in the hippity hoppity hoobity? Fear of holes makes it impossible for them to dig. Oh, that's bad. I'm not quite feeling it. I want a duplicant, but I don't want to be like, well, I just gotta settle for one of these guys. I'm not feeling it, so we'll reject for now. And then we'll try to take the next one if we can. It's algae. Oh, that's right. Well then maybe, yeah, we can open up this pocket. That's fine. I think I'll do that. And we'll get some algae going. And we can uproot this guy so we can plant them. Cindy V is doing the research there. Shouldn't it be Mr. Northern Lion? Research complete. Good job, buddy. What do we want next? I don't know. I do not know. Plumbing, maybe? Ventilation, interior decoration, power generation. So, bigger battery, switch, wire bridge, intermediate research points, plumbing, liquid pipe, and all that. Ventilation, gas bridge, gas pipe. So maybe I shouldn't necessarily be looking at this, but like, what do I want to get to at one of these later levels more quickly? And it might be stuff like sanitation, to be honest with you. Electric grill, mess table, farm tile. That's pretty good too. So actually, maybe we do advanced research first. And then plumbing? Or plumbing and then advanced research? I'll do plumbing and then we'll do advanced research. And then, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Again, like I said, I don't remember, or maybe I never even really knew, the effective, like, what you should prioritize in terms of research. So it'll be good to hear your feedback on that. Even if I've already done something, you can be like, hey, Malf, you did this. You should have done this. And then I know that for next time. I really, 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 really appreciate that. Like, I'm big on lessons learned, right? It's like, just because you did something once one way doesn't mean you can't learn to do it a better way later on. We need some more storage. So I know it's kind of sloppy, but I'm just going to chuck the storage right here for now. C is cancel. For now, we'll move and consolidate storage certainly later on down the road. Okay. Okay, I need a sip of my drink here. All and all. There you go. Cool beans. Let's look at our oxygen here. So this side's pretty good, which is obviously important. They sleep there. Working here, though, I feel really bad for Sinvictus. So I think what I should do is actually dig down here a bit, let the CO2 kind of settle down, and maybe getting another, resource low algae. Well, first of all, just uproot this guy for later. Let's get some more algae. And then I might put another, like, one of these guys right over here or something. Oopsies, wrong button. What am I pressing here? And I guess we can basically just go like this. I don't trust this bit of sand, though. So what I think I'm going to do here is actually go like this. Gotta go poo-poo. Skill increase. Athletics from running to the bathroom. I love it. All right, Josh is in there. Ryan's getting his morning run in. Josh is going to get stuck down here. I realize this. So maybe we should just build a temporary ladder for now. He's holding his breath, too. Let him up, let him up, let him up, let him up. Research complete. Good job. Good job. Maybe I should just build that now, then. Oxygen. Oh, we can do... That's right. So I'm going to put one of these algae terrariums. Basically, like... First, let's replace this with the floor. And then I'll put that there. But then I'm going to put the... This guy just kind of like right there. Don't worry, it's temporary, dudes. No research selected. I'll fix that. Plumbing, power regulation. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay. Just build it, dudes. Just build it. And then more oxygen with the algae terrarium. Let's just put it right there for now. Alright, we're coming along. You know. It's not the worst colony. 2% stress. I'd like to get that down. That's Josh. Poor guy. I mean, he's been building stuff in an oxygen-deprived environment. So we need algae, which they can dig. Here, wait. Let's cancel all of that for starters. Go get the algae. Just make sure that it's good to go. Cycle 4 report ready. I don't want to look at that. Hey, we added and we removed. We actually are producing more oxygen already. I'm kind of surprised at that. Okay. We need food though. So that's kind of what I want to put down here. So let's just lay out our food. Planter box. I don't know, maybe just kind of even put them, start like that. I don't know how many seeds we have. How do I see that? Edible? No, that's the actual food. Where's the, or is it organic? No. Seed. Oh, it's got its own tab. 6 and then 1 blossom. So we'll do the meal. Research complete. Wow. Good job, dudes. I guess let's get the basics done of most of this stuff then. It'll probably be good to have that. And then here we go in. Plant it. So that's good. We have exactly 6 seeds and I planned out 6 of them. Oh, yes. Dig that out, please. I guess we can start digging this out. But if I go... Is it P for priority? Yeah, it is. Here we go. Northern Lion Special coming up. The number 9 with a bullet. Get it? He likes to prioritize. Everything is 9. Therefore, nothing is a priority. I have people that do that at work with emails. They'll do, you know, like in Outlook, you can hit the little exclamation red thing. It's like important. And this guy, anytime he sends an email to anybody, it's always important. So everybody's just like, well, I can't trust you, man. You think everything's important, so nothing's important, really. You know? Look at this. This is good, though. I almost want to keep up a slight wall here, just so this CO2 is just kind of hanging here and really getting consumed by this. Maybe. Oopsies. Yeah, let's just do that for a little bit. Just kind of keep that CO2 contained. Let's look at the rest here. Hopefully this guy soon will fall down. Yeah, it's all right. It's not the prettiest colony, but I'm just getting my wings back, baby. This little hatch guy's having a good time. So look at this. The only thing we've got here is skill. Sorry, that's a little hiccup. Skill increase and research complete. Man, oh man. Yeah, might as well do that. I mean, food is a bit of an issue. Stress actually went down to 1% for Josh. We're making progress. It's gonna take a while for this stuff to grow. So we might actually want to... Where's our food? We might have to build a micro musher right now. I'm just gonna put that right here for now. Is that okay? I should get more batteries. Power. Let's get this big boy. Problem is these things heat up a lot. And it's right next to our research. So where's my temperature overlay? Well, this one's not too bad. And maybe the other battery wouldn't be too bad. But the actual, the coal generator and stuff. Well, let me look at power for a second here. Heat plus 6.25 watts. Overheat temperature 75. So they kind of seem the same. Obviously, the bigger one is uglier. But I'm going to put this big one here. And then once it's up and running, then we can tear down this one and put another double wide here for now. Did you finish that research already? You friggin' nerd? Oh, geez. All right, do that. Wow. Insufficient oxygen generation? I beg to differ. No, it's probably true. Yeah, I mean, this is still, it's that nice, vibrant, what do you call that? Aquamarine? Or something like that. This guy's slowly going to be eating. I might add another one, kind of bookend these with another algae terrarium. You're probably already saying, Malf, you're going through too much algae with this stuff. This guy needs power and fabrication. No problem, Bob. There's the wire. So we'll connect you. And then for now, I'll just bring you down like this. Go Northern Lion. Northern Lion was supposed to be the researcher. Sinvicta, what are your stats? Learning is 3. Where's... Oh, he's on the crapper. Learning is 10. I guess they switch it up. That's probably why some of the stuff is going a lot quicker. Ryan, are you narcoleptic? Did I forget? Oh, yeah, you are. Uh-oh. Honestly, you clogged it, you unclog it. Alright, so we need more algae for that. Let's just dig that out. Okay. Probably not going to go too much longer with this first episode. This is also much... It's a feeler colony, but it's a feeler episode. I want to know what people... Maybe this might get like 2 views, and, you know, I'm all washed up. People don't care about me playing video games anymore. I hope you prove me wrong, but it's very much a feeler episode to see if people would be actually truly interested in watching me play. People say it because it's easy to say that stuff on comment, you know, on Twitch or YouTube comments on other people's videos or on Twitter. Like, hey, play the game. It's like, oh, cool. But then nobody shows up to the party. They say they RSVP'd yes, but then they don't show up. It's like, what? All right. Whoa, I like the hair. Nails. Level 8 scientist, so you got good learning too, but you're not quite as high as Northern Lion. Decent learning, decent immunity, decent tinkering. Uncultured. Refuses to do art. But your decor expectations are -20. I kind of like that. And quick learner. Duplicant ship's tag learns new skills with amazing speed +5 learning. Okay. Lindsay. See, the thing is, none of these guys are quite reminding me of any particular NLSS crew. You know, I'm gonna hold out once more. Just once more. And then I'll probably almost force myself to pick. None of those would have been bad necessarily, but as well, none really stuck out. Research complete. Surprise, surprise. Freaking bunch of brainiacs over here. So now, oh, we need to build the other thingy, right? Because we have the advanced research. That's right. Well, I think I'm going to start by sanitation. And we can still do the basic research, right? I think that's how it works. Station supercomputer. Power. Yeah, that takes a lot of power. A lot of heat. Plus 22.5 watts. So just going to put that maybe like right there for now. We can move this guy down. We don't necessarily have to. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. I'm gonna have to step back for sure at some point and really just say, you know, see how I want to plan this out, and also take in your feedback that you might have. Mush bar. Ooh, berry sludge. Mash. Bristle berry sludge within exceptionally long shelf life. Ingredients. Wheat grain. So we don't have what it takes to make that or that. But we've got dirt and we got water. Grizzly. Diarrhea. We still have some food, but I guess it's probably... We'll make a little bit until the meal lice are ready to be harvested. What's in here? What's in your wallet? That's polluting. Polluted dirt. Oh, that's right. So this is where we want to kind of say maybe like we put that in a separate storage area. And that's where we make, I remember I made like a room or something specific to making fertilizer. You have the compost because it also has like the polluted dirt. So I'm definitely going to want to deal with that at some point because polluted oxygen is not great. Okay, but you know what? I think what I'm going to do here is, let's slow it down. I think I'm going to stop here. And what I want to be doing with these, I definitely want these to be daily episodes, for sure. But I might wait a few days, or a day or two, only because I'm also going away this weekend. But I want to get any feedback and stuff, especially after this first episode. Give me like kind of your laundry list of generalized priorities, for research or based on what you're seeing here in terms of where resources are, where water and stuff is. Like, where should I build the bedrooms? Do I build the bedrooms up high? Should I build the bedrooms down low? Where should I, build the power stuff and blah, 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 blah. It's been a while, so please jog my memory as best you can if that's what you want to do. Or you could just, not say anything in the comments. You could say, ha, 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 I can't wait for your impending doom, which will be fun, I'm sure. But I would like to prevent that if I can. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it and that you will be coming back for more. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Other than, I know for sure I'm going to be moving this polluted stuff definitely into a special room, even if it is only temporary. Let me just check one quick thing. Yeah, we got some good oxygen up there. Maybe we'll dig our way up here, let this oxygen flow down to some extent, seal it off, have polluted stuff going on up there. I don't know. I'll get it figured out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you did like the video, I hope I've earned your like. Consider giving a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a dislike, but just let me know what I did wrong and what I could do better to make you like the next video. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing and hitting that little bell notification thingy so you know when the future episodes are going to be coming out. Again, like I said, I want these to be daily, but for the next day or two, I probably won't put one out just so everybody can kind of get their feedback in and I can go away, spend some time with the family this weekend because I like my family and want to hang with them, and then I'll come back and then we'll get to doing some more of this. Sound like a plan? Cool. Capiche. Adios. I'm out of here. Thank you again very much. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace out.